Hey guys, I'm Ray. I'm a Seton Hall athletic training student, and today I'll be the clinician.
And hello, my name is Kalen. I'm also a Seton Hall athletic training student, and I'll be the patient today.
So today we're just going to show you some exercises to strengthen hip flexion, and the muscles involved with hip flexion are the iliopsoas, the rectus femoris muscle, and the sartorius muscle. Alright, so we're just going to start with an isometric hip flexor exercise. So all I'm going to have Kalen do is raise his leg up, like this. I'm going to have his knee go into flexion. I'm going to hold him in this position. I'm going to apply resistance going downwards, and I'm going to tell him, don't let me push you down. And I'm going to do alternating legs for 3 sets, about 5 to 6 seconds each. Hold it. Ready? Good, you can relax. Alternate leg, just like this. Alright, and now we're just going to demonstrate to you guys an open kinetic chain hip flexion exercise. So what I'm going to have Kalen do is bend his knee slightly and keep his heels on the table and toes pointed up. And I'm just going to instruct him to drive his knee into his chest as far as possible. I would have him alternate legs, and I would give him 3 sets of 10 to do. If I wanted to make this a more dynamic workout, I can add this resistance band around his feet here, like this. And I can instruct him to go like that. Alright, so now we're just going to demonstrate a closed kinetic chain hip flexor exercise, and today we're going to do a single leg squat. So what I'm going to have Kalen do is stand in front of the chair for me right here, about 1 to 2 inches. And when you go into, I'm going to have you go into 1 foot. And when you squat down, I'm going to have you, or you're just going to engage your core, and you're going to make sure your knees in a neutral position and not sliding forward over your toes. When you come down, the movement is going to be slow and controlled, and you're not going to plop down in the chair, you're going to sit softly into the chair. Got it? And I'm just standing on the side here to make sure that his knee isn't coming over his toe. Just so you guys can see that, I'm going to turn the chair sideways so you guys can get a lateral view. I would have Kalen do this on both legs, so I'd have him do it bilaterally, and I would just have him do 3 sets of roughly 10 each side. Yeah. For our functional exercise, I just want Kalen to do some knee drives. So I'm going to have him step behind the stool. When he comes up, he's going to step on the stool and drive his knee up. He's going to come up powerful and explosive when he comes up onto the stool. So just, can you do that for me? And I would just instruct him to alternate legs, and I would have him go for increments of 30 seconds 3 times each. Alright, and just to make that last functional exercise a little more difficult for Kalen, I would have him do some alternating toe touches on the stool. So I would just instruct him to come up onto the stool, and then when you switch, you're just going to drive the other foot, or pick up the other foot and put it on the stool. And I would just have him go for 30 seconds, 3 times.
Activity.
This is good for any sport where you pretty much do any one directional running.